Wow, long time coming. I haven't done an update video since Thanksgiving of last year. In fact, I think I was wearing this same shirt. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a long look back. Season 4 kicked off back in January, so I'm gonna only cover the specifics of everything that's been going on. Came out with several episodes. Really the ones I want to focus on are kind of like the summer episodes, like spring, like mid-spring into, I guess you could say late summer. So pretty much everything up until today. If you guys want to check out the show and you're subscribed to the channel and you're seeing this video, but you're like, why do I never see Dude You Haven't Played This Game episodes? Like, why are they not popping up? There's a way to do it. What you can do is, Billy from the Game Chasers posted a video a while back, kind of detailing like how to make it so that your YouTube subscriber channel thing shows when the content providers put out new videos. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. So what I'm gonna do is in the README down below, I want you to click the little link there, down there, and follow the instructions on Billy's video. It's really helpful, and I suggest doing it for my channel because I try to put out videos when I can. I try to put out at least one video a week, or at least one video every other week. It's tough. I'm not gonna get into it, but you know all the personal hubbub about it. Who uses the word hubbub? Anyways, so follow that video. It's really helpful, and I suggest doing it for all the subscriptions that you guys really dig, and you're kind of like, why do I never see videos from this person? Well, there's a reason, because YouTube likes to hide them for whatever reason. So go do that, and that way you could stay on top of the episodes for Dude You Haven't Played This Game, for my channel, or any other channel that you're interested in doing this in. Okay, so let's go back a bit. So I believe April, I put out the Faxanadu episode, and that one was really fun. That was the one with me and Ed, my co-host on Pixel Tunes Radio, and we had a lot of fun doing that one. Basically, it was a pretty straightforward review of Faxanadu. Really enjoyed that game. It was good. But I mean, I'm not gonna go into details about it here. Go check out the video. I'm gonna, I don't know, somewhere put the video. You'll see it. Click it. Also, after that, I put out another video. I think in May-ish. Yeah. And I did a review for Bad Dudes for the NES. And same thing as me and Ed and our friend Scott joined us as well, helped out with camera, and also was, he did 2 different roles. He was the ninja as well as the president. He played president, or he did his best Ronald Reagan impersonation, so good stuff there. So check that out as well. That was a really fun video. If you're looking for something that's more like really heavy on skits and stuff like that, that's one of them. So I thought that episode was a lot of fun to make as well. So after Bad Dudes, I kind of struggled a bit trying to pick out games that I wanted to review. I have like a laundry list of games that I would love to do, but I haven't either thought of good skits to fit with it, because the skits are a part of the show. I mean, whether you like them, whether you hate them, whatever your opinion is on the skits, they're part of the show. I wouldn't really have the show any other way, because in my opinion, I think if you're going to do a YouTube show, you should do a show that stays true to you and kind of showcases who you are. You shouldn't really need to, put on an act where you're somebody completely different. I mean, most of the humor that's in these episodes is straight from me, just being overall goofy and silly, and being really weird and abstract and nonsensical. So I struggled for a while trying to come up with an episode. Took longer than I wanted to do the episode, mainly because it was a longer game, in addition to just wanting to get the right footage, make sure that the plot was good, and then also come up with skits, which again is sometimes it's really easy and natural, like with the Kabuki Quantum Fighter episode, really easy to do because I already had in my mind what I wanted to do. With Silent Bomber, I was kind of like, what do I do? So I came up with this idea that kind of pokes fun at some people commenting that they didn't like the skits. So I basically made it a giant skit about not liking skits. So again, me being stupid. But I really enjoyed doing that episode as well. That one was a challenge. I will say that it was a challenge because I don't review too many PlayStation games, too many like later generation games, but I've been trying to get more into that. So Silent Bomber, if you haven't heard of the game, check it out. It's a PlayStation 1 game, kind of like a shoot 'em up, sort of, or not a shoot 'em up. It's kind of like a run and gun, kinda. It's weird, but definitely check out the review. I think you guys will dig it if you're into retro games. After that, I did a review for Choo Choo Rocket, which that will go somewhere here. Again, videos, putting them somewhere. That was a very goofy review, and again, I had the idea for a very long time to put my cat in the reviews in some way, shape, or form, and I thought, perfect, Choo Choo Rocket, cats, mice, the whole thing. So I thought that was a lot of fun. After that, I actually I had a couple things in the pipeline, but ultimately I was still kind of struggling with getting new ideas for reviews. And Satoru Iwata had just passed away, and I thought what would be really great would be to do like a tribute video to him and get some other YouTubers involved, and all the people that I contacted were so helpful and so great, and they kind of all banded together and they each made videos, just some friends of mine, and it was really awesome that they did that. So again, if you guys are watching, thank you so much for being a part of that video. It really meant a lot. I think not only to me, but the people that really kind of came to see a video about paying respects to Satoru Iwata. So I tried to make that video as classy as possible. Try to still slip jokes in now and then, because the show's always going to have that. But I wanted to make a really in-depth, strong review of a fantastic NES game, one of the best. So that was that. That was my special tribute to Iwata. After that, I kind of had a bunch of ideas of what to do, but I just came out a couple days ago with the latest episode of Dude, You Haven't Played This Game, which was the 40th episode, and that was Ghost Sweeper Makame. And if you haven't played the game, or if you don't really know much about it, it's basically an action game where you play as this hot redhead girl who's a ghost sweeper, and she, I'm not going to spoil the whole thing. You guys should just check it out. But that was the latest episode. So I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on Dude, You Haven't Played This Game, and all the stuff that's been going on with the channel, specifically for Dude, You Haven't Played This Game. So go check that one out. That one just posted a couple days ago. Video will be somewhere on here. Next episode is actually almost done. It's probably about 50% done. The gameplay's done. The writing is done. Like, everything is done. The only thing I'm waiting on, I'm working with a couple new remixers, so I'm trying out one for the first time. So that should hopefully go well. For the most part, most of the people that I borrow talent from do it for free. So I don't make any money off the show, neither do they, and they're just doing it just because not only exposure, but also you get to listen to some fantastic tunes by these really talented artists. And so that's one of the things that I wanted to do to differentiate myself from most YouTubers out there, is to put out something that you can only get here. And so a lot of my reviews have featured really just talented artists that wanted to contribute. So I reach out to them and say, hey, listen, this is the idea I got. And in most cases, they're really kind of like pumped and psyched and stoked to do it, which is really cool. So I'm really grateful that I have such a wide pool of talent to pick from and be like, hey, listen, this is what I want to do. And they're like, yeah, totally. So last episode didn't have a remix, but this next episode will. So I'm hoping that the next episode will be out, I'd say within 2 weeks. Probably gonna shoot live action footage for it on Saturday. And then I'm gonna start Halloween. And you guys know what that means. Yeah, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but I will say that it is gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So go back and watch, if you haven't seen these videos that I've been talking about, go back and watch them and check them out. You know, really appreciate some feedback, and let me know what you think of the episodes. If you like them, give them a like, because to be honest, you guys are the lifeblood of the show. You guys control who sees it, who doesn't see it, you know, what people think of it. You know, you guys, that's all you. So I'm just kind of here just to put out my thoughts and my feelings on certain games, and so yeah, there's a couple episodes left for season 4, and then I'm gonna start getting to work on season 5. So after October kind of like ends, probably gonna put out 1, maybe 2 more episodes for this year, and then season 5 will begin. I've already picked season 5's game, and it's gonna basically, you know, show up around the anniversary, which I think is gonna be what, like the 5th? Would it be the 5th? Yeah, I think the 5th anniversary. So I've been doing this for 5 years. It's pretty crazy. As far as other stuff going on the channel, the past few episodes have been pretty crazy. A lot of fun, really goofy humor. So Ed and I have a really good time putting that out there, and we hope you guys enjoy Pixel Tunes Radio, and we'd love to talk to you on the forums too, on Facebook, because that's really where we kind of talk to our fans and kind of learn about new music as well too. So if you are a video game music fan, check us out on facebook.com/groups/Pixel Tunes Radio. Join the group and check it out, because I think you guys would really dig it, and you actually learn quite a bit about not only the games and the composers, but also you'd hear some really awesome tunes that you would normally not hear. So we always try to, you know, come at you with a really cool theme and something that we think you'd enjoy. So the next episode is going to be sports episodes, and you should see that very, very soon. And then we'll have our regular Halloween style episodes, which you'll see next month, and then, you know, so on and so forth. We've got some composer stuff that we want to do. We've got some system review type stuff that we want to do, so that's going to be a lot of fun. As far as other plans for the channel, I've been wanting to do a third-party controller video with my good friend Eric, who you guys may have seen a long time ago in the Sega Saturn video, where he kind of showcased how to mod the Sega Saturn. So, but yeah, that's about it. So thanks for kind of checking up on me. Check out all those links and check out all these videos. And if you like what you see, again, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys. See you soon. Stay tuned and look at my finger.